scrambled eggs, so it's halftime. Aguas amazingly 0 for 33 in jabs. Wow. Yes, it is tough to jab against the lefty. Power shots pretty close. Golub a little busier. Body punches close. Golub a little edge, and total punches, but Golub's more than double what Aguas is throwing. Now this is the second round, and this could be, if the fight ends up being close, a key moment. Because that right hand, clearly Aguas was off balance, slipping and on his way down. And then later in the round, a legitimate knockdown. A right hand that we thought Golub was in pretty bad shape here.
They look like it right now.
Yeah, his legs did not look good. But he got up.
Round 5 of this 8-round fight.
He's walking right into the left when he does that.
This crowd is still kind of stunned with what happened to their hometown fighter. Because there's very little noise going on here.
Good count, back to the stick.
Well, Tommy Morrison's kid, who's a young heavyweight prospect, fought on the other card. They were into that fight for sure.
Yes, they were.
And then Cook and his brother both fought tonight. So the local favorites are 2-1. Again, straight punches from Golub. Interesting this round to see who makes the fight, who comes forward. So far it's been Golub.
Yes.
See, he's moving to his right into Golub's left hand. Makes it easier for Golub to connect with the left hand than right hook.
Well, that was his style, is causing a minimum amount of exchanges. The irony there is that the best moment he had was when he exchanged. It was a good rock driver.
Good straight left hand from Golub. Aguas holds on.
He's very successful there, Golub, with the distance. He's really creating that distance now, finding his range. He's getting more comfortable in there with Aguas. He's not crowding himself, finding the right range, connecting with big good shots.
And he's being first almost every time. Straight punches. Last 2 rounds very effective for Golub.
Golub's punching first, then he's punching last in the exchange. And that was not the case earlier in the fight. There's Aguas getting a little chippy as I watched him a couple of rounds ago.
He's dirty in there. That's what Golub can lose focus. Can't let Aguas' dirty tactics get to him. Stay focused, don't lose control. He's getting confident with the jab. He's pumping up and down jab.
Well, Aguas' hands were much lower, that's for sure. The reason he's getting hit from the jab.
That's a nice combination right there from Golub. And now Aguas backs up, and he may be hurt. Golub trying to chase him down here. Still plenty of time. 20 seconds remaining here in round 5.
We talked about Aguas' mouth being open, now it's wide open. Yeah, he's tired.
This is a pretty big round for Golub.
Yeah, very big. Biggest of the fight. The looping left hand. That got Aguas' attention with the bell.
Alright, give me a deep breath. Put the hands in. Nice and relaxed. Son, you're not throwing 5. You're throwing 1s and 2s. If you throw 1-5 at him, the fight's over. Let's go, baby. I want you to use that jab at all times. Step around him. Okay? Yeah, take a drink. Alright, that was a good round. Good round.
Well, Gary Stark just said it. That was a very good round 5 for Ivan Golub. You see a little bit of a healing move there by Aguas, and then wrapping his arm around the neck of Golub, but it's no point for that. Golub did a good job of keeping his cool. It's an exchange, and look how wide open Aguas is both to be hit and in terms of his mouth being wide open. Finally, late in the round, the hands are so low, Golub actually almost scored a knockdown there in the last 10 seconds.
So we come to round 6 of this 8-rounder. Donald's going to learn to step around and throw the jab.
Oh, nice body shot there. Change up the left hand by Donald. I tell you what, the last 2 rounds, Donald has really put some hurt on Alvarez. He's hurting now.
Well, we remind you of something we said before. I was when a couple of fights ago, went 12 rounds with that. It looked like a 12-round fighter.
That's an end of it.
Well, I think he's a broken out fighter now in this round.
He'll get there with the right hand. But right back with his own right hand was Donald. But again, Alvarez is trying to make it ugly. Don't do it.
Camina! Touch that body, son!
Yeah, some fighters when they get tired end up being outfought. When they start fouling.
Left hand again. Slipped it by Donald. That's a Duck Under combination.
Let's go back to the jab. Yeah, you did.
That pesky jab, just Donald.
Alvarez with a combination.
Seems like the only times Donald's get hit is in exchanges.
Yeah.
Donald just switched. Right hand.
Left hand right there. See, there's left hand. And another one. Donald just kind of stalking Alvarez.
Well, there's not much coming back at us, so. And Donald still does walk into some shots.
He does. Donald took a deep breath as he stepped back. Double jab there and then by Donald. Left hand right in the chin. Donald now left front. Donald pretty much having his way with Alvarez, so Alvarez gets out of it. Left hand knocked Alvarez back. He may be in trouble. And Donald jumps him and he drops like a sack. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back over there. He does get up, but he doesn't look like he has anything left.
Wow, I can't believe he got up.
Staggers back to his corner.
Sit down. Sit down. Look at me. Look at me.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. He said. That's it. That's full. That's it. I was trying to translate. That's it.
Yeah, the referee has not seen this yet. And that's it. It is over officially. And Ivan Donald came back from getting knocked down.
1-2 baby.
That was in the second round, and from about the fourth round on, he pretty much owned things here.
And you saw a couple of rounds before the end how tired Alvarez looked, which surprised me, being that he had done 12 rounds before. But he was coming off a layoff. I don't know what kind of shape he was in. Didn't look like very good shape. But
He put it out, had his mouth open the very first round.
we're going to take a look at the end here. He's against the ropes. Donald landed everything. Donald set him up nicely with a little forearm there. Now up was his legs. It's as if suddenly a switch was turned and Donald's legs were gone, just like that. And really not that many clean shots. One really good left hand by Donald there.
I think it was just cumulative.
Yeah, but he put his punches together there in a 3, 4, 5 punch combination, and
Much of one left hand right there. I think there's one more left hand there. And that was enough. Shades of Dempsey's purple with him going through the ropes and coming back.
So there's your winner, and Ian looked really thrilled. He knows this was a lesson to be learned here for him, but if he can learn a lesson and get a W at the same time, I guess that's a good night.
Yeah, Golov's had a lot of easy fights, Barry, in a row.
Make Daddy happy with
There
that
were
jab,
things about
baby.
him tonight that I think looked good. He seemed to learn how important that jab was about halfway through the fight. Used it a lot. He's really effective with it in the last round. And he throws straight punches, that's good, but he seems to, maybe it's because he stands so straight up, he seems to walk into some shots too.
Yeah, he does it, but he also got hurt, Steve, and he got back up.
Yeah.
That's a
Great point. First
Yeah.
time he's been down in his
Been
career.
down, got back up, and he got back to his game plan, using his jab, busy with his combinations, and he broke them down the last 3 rounds.
On the learning process, let's go to the center of the ring, Thomas Driver.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 completed rounds of boxing, the blue corner advises our referee in charge, Gary Ritter, to stop the contest. Therefore, your winner by technical knockout and still undefeated, Ivan the Volk Golov.
So there is your winner, and he does get a technical knockout in this one too, still undefeated. Moving along here at the Buffalo One Casino, we come now to our third fight of the evening. This one in the 140-pound weight division, and it features 2 guys yet to taste defeat: Ivan the Beast Baranchyk and Nick Gavan. And here's a look at 30-year-old Nick Gavan. He comes from tonight's festivities from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and he certainly will get his sturdiness test today. Although Gavan didn't begin his professional career until the age of 26, he had plenty of experience in combat sports. He followed a 29-fight amateur career with 2 years of cage fighting. He built a record of 16-1, but after that one, he said, "I'll go back to boxing." Gavan's pro boxing record of 16-0-1 with 10 knockouts has been built against inferior opposition. Gavan has struggled in his last 2 outings. He got out of Dodge with a 4-round draw in his last fight in August. That was followed by a 6-round majority decision in November. That was his last fight, of course, against a 500 fighter in a foul-filled fight. So, Steve, take us behind the numbers on Nick King Beaver Gavan.
Well, Barry, we start with easy does it. Gavan's been very busy, but only 2 of his 16 victories have come against fighters who have winning records. Right back at you. How good is Gavan's chin? Well, the only time he was floored, he bounced back up and dropped his opponent 5 seconds later. And longer night, Gavan's been 6 rounds, but most of his fights have been scheduled for only 4. So going 8 rounds for the first time in a step-up fight is a daunting task.